mountain range is really pretty. Alright, so here we are. We're heading toward Page, an office for us to take the orientation course before we do the wave tomorrow. And after we go to Page, we'll head west, kind of above the Grand Canyon, above the North Rim, to the wave location.
To the wave. You made it. Alright, to the top of the sandy hill. Look for the sand dunes you walk between in the beginning of your hike. You may also notice the twin buttes. They are a long-range navigation point, but will temporarily drop out.
All right, here we are at the Glen Canyon Dam, damming up Lake Powell out in the middle of the desert. And we are going to go across this bridge and go to a hike called the Beehive, which I believe is probably this.
Damn.
Okay, so we are at the Beehive Campground, actually the parking lot beside it, right above Lake Powell and Glen Canyon Dam. And we are going to go on a hike, which we think is the Beehive or New Wave, or we're not sure. But there's some rocks lined up in the shape of a hiking trail, and so that's what we're gonna do. Let's take that.
We're gonna
Ready to go?
Yep.
Woo, we are so good, huh?
Here.
Look at that. Oh, that's my hat. So we were trying to find the Beehive Trail Loop. It's supposed to be about 1.5 miles, and I think we found it. Oh my God, we don't know what we're doing, and so we've hiked about 75 miles from the van. No, about 75 feet from the van, and we're already winded and baking in the sun. Let's go. We're just gonna make our way up to where those people are. There's supposed to be something that looks like a beehive. And also the mini wave. So a lot of these rock formations look a lot like the wave. He said it's a way to come see the same kind of rock formations without getting a permit. And you can just come out here anytime you want versus the big kind of rigmarole of applying for it and winning the lottery. Because there's, I think, 46 people a day they allow up there. How they come up with 46 people a day, I will never know. I'm sure there was some
now 61.
environmental impact study that produced 61 or 46 people was the right number. And if it's 62 people, the whole place is ruined. But no, I get it. They don't want 1,000 people going on there every day and just picking formations and trampling on plants and animals and that kind of stuff. So I get it, and I think a lot of people don't properly prepare. It's kind of the same thing that we ran into when we were at the Grand Canyon. So I think a lot of people go, oh, it's 3 miles, I can walk 3 miles, and they'll walk down to the bottom not knowing that it's 5,000 feet, and then they have to come up 5,000 feet, 3 miles. And sometimes it can be very hot and they run out of water and they're not in as good a shape as they thought. And so then, they get into trouble. So it's good to warn people to be prepared. We're fortunate that we're in a little bit of a window here where the weather has dropped about 20 degrees versus where it was about a week ago. So it's still hot. It's going to be in the 80s, but that's a lot different than being in the hundreds. So Say what? Okay. I'm attempting to traverse this rock formation. Oh, neat. A pass through. Ooh, that shade feels good.
Oh, the trail's down there.
Oh, there's that white truck that passed us that we pulled over for.
Just want to go around here?
Yeah, sounds good. Look at this, it's really pretty. Oh, it just comes off. It's just like raining on my hand with sand. And then you have like these dimples. Almost look like a sand trap that golf balls have plopped into. Then you have sections that just break off. And then I think this might be it. We just climb around on this and then kind of head back. I think that's sort of what the idea is. Oh my. Can she do it? Nice job. Okay, I'm gonna come up there. Okay, so we came up into this bowl. Not sure where to go from here. It was a bit of a steep climb from down there, but not too bad. You can see me. Hello. Vanna, do the Vanna wave. Vanna White. Got your best side. Okay, so it's my bright idea to go up this crevice, or possibly through there. What do you think? Our fearless guide.
Somewhere.
Go up that crevice straight ahead. You can do it. And look at this, like the little alcove thing. There she goes. Good thing she has the right shoes for it. Socks and Crocs. So the way to go. Yay! Give us the conquering fist bump. I'm part mountain goat on my dad's side. Look at this, man.
Wow. That was nothing for Scott. Woohoo! Made it.
Part mountain goat. Woo! There's a neat canyon right here. Goes down below in this rock. And the towers and the highway, and our van is just being stolen. It's tooling down the highway right there. But that's okay. Good thing we have insurance. It'll be fine. Go. And she doesn't have anything to say. She does her talking with hiking. She doesn't need to go on and on about anything. She lets her socks and Crocs do the talking. There's no way out of here. Help. Okay, do we call 911 now? Like Powell. The hills are alive with the sound of music. I don't think there could be a more different landscape than this one versus the one in Sound of Music. I think this has got to be polar opposite of that type of terrain, but still makes me feel like singing. All right, so Lily's gotten way ahead of me because I have been goofing around as usual. I don't know how I'm gonna get down this. Okay, well that was pretty easy. Wasn't so hard. It's really good because this sandstone is really grippy on the, you know, like a sandpaper almost, and then I have rubber soles, so it's pretty hard to slip. As I just jinxed myself and probably gonna slip. That's okay. Can you say that one more time?
I don't think there's anywhere to go over there.
Okay,
Oh my
so
gosh.
that's
Cameron's deaf and Scott's deaf.
those seem like fighting words. So Lily has thrown out the idea that there's no way to get across this section. And I think the gauntlet has been thrown, and I shall answer with vigor. Oops, I just cracked a little bit of a rock. What a thing to be doing, huh? On a Tuesday? On a Tuesday in September. Is it the day before my birthday, babe? Wow. My birthday's tomorrow. Huh. That's crazy. I don't feel old, but yet I am getting old. Hey, we made it! Back to the van and onward.
Reservoir.
Yeah, and
But this is
in
actually-
photos,
Yeah,
the
this
Gooseneck Reservoir looks a lot like the bend around Gooseneck looks a lot like this in photos, but when you're here, it doesn't look anything like it. I mean, it's the same basic shape, but it's a completely different. And we basically camped here, right? Camped on the edge here when there was nobody around.
Gooseneck.
But okay, so this is, what do you call this again?
Horseshoe Bend.
Horseshoe Bend. So this is Horseshoe Bend. Don't wait. And we're pretty high up. It cost us $10 to get in here just to see this. And I think it's worth it. There are people doing all kinds of water type activities down there. And it's pretty neat.
Oh, there are tours. You can kayak Horseshoe Bend.
Mm-hmm. Pretty neat. It is a bit of a zoo here. With lots of people. Oh, over here it doesn't seem so bad. Go closer, babe. Go that way. I'm always asking you to stand on the edge of like big cliffs. So she doesn't want to go any closer. Because